Greetings, gang. Happy Sunday. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my moderators. Thanks to everybody who liked the video. Okay, so let's just jump into today's message. Okay, so I was given a vision of there's people in a house and everybody is sick, right? And there's this one person who is like running around the house, like getting everybody soup, getting everybody medicine, getting everybody like all the things that they need, like rushing, like one room to the other, like one room to the other. Here's your medicine. Take this. Oh, you got a fever. Oh, you got a stomach ache. Oh, your head hurt. Oh, you like somebody's just, running from room to room. And then everything calms down. And then the person who was running from room to room to help everybody that was sick, they end up sick. And they get the stomach ache, they get the headache, they get the fever, they get all the things from everyone compiled on them at once that they were running in every room to help somebody with. And so when this person is laid out like everybody else was, now everybody else is back to good standards, right? Good, feeling better, feeling like a little bit of weight is lifted off of them. But now the person that was nursing everybody back to health, they're sick. And all the people that they were nursing are like leaving the house now. They're like, oh, I gotta run here. Oh, I would make you some soup, but I gotta run there. Oh, I would make you some tea, but I gotta run here. Oh, I would go pick you up something for your fever, but I got a date. Like everybody gets well, and then the person that was nursing everybody doesn't have anyone to nurse them. So that could be significant to tonight's message. And what I took from that is that you have to take care of yourself, okay? Maybe some of you guys are like taking on more than you can handle, or biting off more than you can chew, or you could be helping people who don't look after you, or don't provide the same type of care and nurturing that you were giving to them when they needed it. So Spirit is telling you this is a season for you to step up and be more for yourself and a little bit less for others. Okay? Let's get into the cards. Okay, you have the Page of Swords in the upright position, overall energy, with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, so some of you guys could be looking out into the world trying to see if the people that betrayed you or snuck you in some kind of way are getting caught up. And if you're not looking out into the world, you're very inquisitive about that. Like, or another thing, someone is looking back to see if they have been caught being sneaky, or in some type of betrayal or something like that. I feel like someone is seeing someone get caught up for something. What is this, please? The High Priestess in the upright position. Okay, so the High Priestess, major arcana, trumps the page. Whatever the page is seeing, the high priestess sees deeper into it, more than that. This page is only allowed to see so much, this page of swords. But this high priestess sees more than this page of swords knows. Maybe the high priestess is seeing this page of swords sneaking off, like they did something, threw a rock and hid their hands, and they think that nobody saw, but the high priestess saw. So someone is trying to like get over or be tactical in some kind of way with this high priestess in the upright position. Let's see. Page of Wands in reverse with the Strength in reverse. Somebody could have used to been like really good with their words. Like somebody used to have like the gift of gab. Somebody used to be able to like sell water to a fish. Like somebody used to really be able to get over on people by their words with this page of wands in reverse, but they can't anymore. It's something about somebody's word not holding any weight. Like this high priestess is seeing like that as well. But aside from the high priestess, because I feel like the high priestess isn't really entangled in this, I feel like they're an observer of a lot of things that's going on. But somebody is no longer able to like sweet talk someone or you know fast talk someone. It's like they can't do it anymore. And this has this person in this page of swords energy now. Like, does that mean they know I'm lying? Does that mean they know that like, I'm not on the up and up? This page of swords is very curious. They want to know if like they've been found out or something. Let's get the after tarot. What is this page of wands in reverse doing? Four of cups. They feel very disheartened. I feel like they're very bored as well. They're bored because they don't have anybody to like gossip to or to swindle or to use their word magic on. Like this person is just bored and lost right now and lonely. Hey, Lily Cat. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups in reverse. So I feel like this person is bored. There's not a hey being, there's not a lot of love around this person. And it's because I don't know, they just don't know how to like get over on people anymore. They've lost a lot of good love in their life with the Ace of Cups in reverse because they've always been like a fast talker or something like that. Or they never came through on their word. Their word isn't bond. Like you can't trust what this person say. This person say they're gonna show up for you. 9 times out of 10, they not. With the hey HP3 with the page of wands in reverse, it's like if they say they're gonna show up, 9 times out of 10 they not gonna show up. Okay. And so now this person is realizing like a lot of people are withdrawing from them. Ace of Cups, like they can't find anybody to love on. This person will say out loud it's because people hating on them, but that's not what it is. It's because people don't like being got on. Like they don't like people who try to get over on them. So a lot of people are removing their love. What is this? What is this high priestess saying? King of Cups in reverse, this High Priestess is seeing this person going through some emotional angst. Like the High Priestess sees beyond the veil. The High Priestess can see this person in some type of misery, some type of sadness. The High Priestess can see this person's emotional ups and downs. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. The High Priestess is also about to see a lot of money and a lot of luxuries coming in. Eight of Swords in reverse. This High Priestess has also been released from something, some type of conflict after tarot with the Five of Wands, some type of confrontation the High Priestess is being released from with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Could be due to this King of Cups in reverse. Let's see here. This is true. Ace of Swords in the upright. So the High Priestess is seeing everything around them clearly. Even if they're watching tarot, okay? And the reader says, or this could be you. The High Priestess knows that no, that's not me. Like the High Priestess knows. The High Priestess doesn't even say stuff or think otherwise. Like she's very sure. This High Priestess or High Priest is very sure. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, there's no blockages on their crown chakra. The downloads with the Ace of Swords in the upright that they're getting are true. Let's see here. Page of Pentacles in reverse. The High Priestess is with the Hermit in the upright. The High Priestess is also learning to trust their intuitive energy over anything anybody says. We have a lot of pages out here tonight delivering messages. So these messages are not filled with facts. Page of Wands in reverse. You can't trust what they're saying. Page of Swords is nosy, but with the Seven of Swords in reverse, they'll make up something and deliver that message before they deliver the truth. Page of Pentacles in reverse, you can't trust that either. So the High Priestess, only major arcana now until in the upright, until the Hermit. The High Priestess is not going to really receive messages from anybody right now. With the Ace of Swords, they're going to be leaning on their own intuition, their own clear thought. Because there's some lying energy out here. Page of Swords, Seven of Swords, someone's not telling the truth. When they speak, it's not the truth. Page of Wands in reverse, they're purposely holding back. Page of Pentacles in reverse, important facts. So you really have to be careful because this is someone who could get you in a twist because they're not telling the truth. Let's see why they're not telling the truth. Why aren't they telling the truth, please? Hey, Lisa. Queen of Swords in reverse because they bitter. So somebody lying and misconstruing messages on purpose because they bitter. They feel like they didn't get something. They feel like something you may have, collective, with the Nine of Pentacles and the High Priestess. They feel like something you have somehow belongs to them. They feel like something you have either should have been offered to them as well. Hierophant comes out in the upright position. Even if they are doing something, it's like somebody could be mad at you for something that God has given you. With the Hierophant in the upright, High Priestess in the upright, they could also be bitter because they feel like you're going to come into some type of spiritual commitment before them. Mm-hmm. So this could be a friend or like an older woman that somebody knows that just feels like that. Like that you're gonna come, because the High Priestess and the Hierophant, hey AV, are divine partners. But these could also just be two separate spiritual leaders. But I'm also feeling God energy out here with the Hierophant coming out. It's like somebody could be bitter and jealous over like somebody's God given gifts with the Nine of Pentacles. Or whatever blessing someone has or favor someone has on their life. Ace of Swords here. What's this Queen of Swords in reverse? The Page of Cups. They're very childish. Another page. We got a lot of pages leading the reading. So yeah, you're dealing with some very childish energy. Very childish. Like schoolgirl, schoolboy type energy. Fool, very foolish energy. This is a person who uh people, because we got so many pages, you could be dealing with more than one person. Justice in reverse, as I was about to say, this is the type of person that just keeps up mess, just because they're like bored. Four of Cups, lonely, bitter. Queen of Swords in reverse, has been left by so many people, lost so many relationships, lost a lot of friends, lost a lot of family, but they never go within with the moon in reverse to figure out why. They just project and like lie on people or lie to people. Queen of Swords in reverse will get you set up over some lies they've been telling. These lies are coming to the surface. We started off with the Seven of Swords in reverse. We got the moon in reverse, justice in reverse. This person has done a lot of disjust things, told a lot of untruths about people. Just because they was bored or they weren't getting some type of attention that they wanted. This person's lies is catching up to them because they've been spreading lies about a lot of people. Page of Wands in reverse, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. Like, this is a lot of misinformation, but it's purposely being given out by the Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's purposely being given out. What's this justice in reverse? That's why I'm glad my collective don't be telling nobody their business and stuff. Like, because the Page of Wands in reverse is the gossip card. Like, don't tell nobody nothing. Even if you are dating, you not dating. Even if you are doing better, you doing all right. Like, because this person is bitter. Anything somebody has, they feel like they should have, even if they haven't. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, put in any work for it. Or invested any energy, time, or money into it. What's this? King of Swords. See, somebody that's more powerful than this person and knows more than this person, knows the truth. This person has to speak the truth. Seven of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, they know this Queen of Swords hasn't worked for something, or it's just time for this Queen of Swords to reap what they've been putting out. Like, I feel like all the lies and stuff that this Queen of Swords in reverse been telling is about to backfire on them. It's about to come home to roost. with the moon in reverse, this person's lies has got a lot of people like in trouble for no reason with the justice in reverse. Like this person's lies has really messed up a lot of people's lives. And to me, this Queen of Swords is like sitting back, like at the time, thinking like it was just a little white lie, but that shit had a ripple effect and it ruined a lot of lives. There's too many court cards out here, in reverse, no less. And this person believe their own lies. Well, oh, it's just a little white lie because it makes me feel good. Page of Cups. With the Page of Wands in reverse, like the gossip felt good. It was very invigorating. It was very enticing. So this person could give in to temptation a lot. What is this? The Knight of Swords in reverse, yeah. This person starts a lot of conflict, a lot. Throws rocks and throws a stone and hide their hand. I'm telling you, Queen of Swords in reverse, that's what they do. They tell a lie, they throw a stone, they start some drama, and then they sit back and watch it all unfold. That's why I was saying at the top of the reading with the Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords in reverse, somebody is like looking out to see if they've been found out or something like that, and they have. All the people that they've lied on is like catching on now. Like, damn, none of this wouldn't have happened if you wouldn't have said A, B, and C. Especially with the major arcana, the justice out here. That's life-changing shit. So somebody's lies, I'm telling you, really, Queen of Swords comes out in reverse again. Really ruins somebody's life. This Queen of Swords is feeling it too. Who feels it knows it. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords with the Four of Swords in reverse. Now they can't rest. They ain't getting no sleep. They in a constant state of mental conflict with themselves. This person could be hearing voices, having arguments when nobody's around. Because this is what their lies did to someone else. So now they have no peace with the Four of Swords in reverse. Now their mind is restless. Their body is restless. Their soul is restless. This person can't even take a nap. Where's the collective, please? The collective is in the Three of Cups energy, celebrating some type of victory, celebrating something coming to an end, something stopping. Magician in the upright position. The collective is in the energy of celebrating their manifestations coming to fruition here. They're also celebrating, bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords in reverse, being freed up from something, from some type of toxic entanglement. The collective is, well, my collective is celebrating that right now. Being free from devil energy, devil in reverse. Yep. Now the collective is in the Queen of Pentacles in the upright position with the Fool in the upright. Free to start new ventures, free to take off, free to take flight, free to be successful, free to grow things in an area with the Seven of Wands in reverse, that they don't have to feel so defensive and under the microscope and around people who don't really want nothing for them. Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Ten of Cups in the upright position coming out. The collective is about to start celebrating more unity in their life, more genuine bonds, happy occasions, things of that nature. Especially with the devil in reverse, they've been freed up. Coming out of mental imprisonment, self-imposed imprisonment, the collective is celebrating the fact that they are no longer going to be self-sabotaging anymore. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles clarifying the Ten of Cups. The collective is going to be celebrating the hard work they put in to gain this happiness, this freedom, this joy. Yeah. Yeah, definitely some type of freeing up energy. You have the Hangman in reverse. Coming out of some upside down stuck position. Coming out of being stuck in your head. Or stuck in some type of conflict with whoever this Queen of Swords in reverse is. Because I feel like this person with the Hierophant coming out twice, the High Priestess, excuse me, the Hierophant coming out in the upright and the High Priestess, I feel like this Queen of Swords in reverse was warned like several times to wrap it up, to stop doing whatever they were doing to people. And they wasn't listening because they were led by the lower aspect of their ego, protecting themselves from enemies they created in their mind with the Five of Swords and the Four of Swords in reverse. It's like somebody fixates with the devil energy because that could represent obsession and shit. Like they was fixated on someone to the point where they was fixated on ruining somebody's lives, and they didn't care who they wrangled up into it to get it done. And it was all because some type of enemy they created in their mind. Because nobody was attacking this person. Nobody was attacking this person. The Nine of Pentacles in the upright position, the Queen, the Empress, the High Priestess in the upright position, the Queen of Pentacles in the upright position, and the Nine of Pentacles in the upright position. This is a person who has no time to like quarrel or beef because they're trying to build their legacy. The Queen of Pentacles in the upright is always building something or working on something or working on self with the Nine of Pentacles. It's all about the self. And I feel like this Queen of Pentacles in the upright learned that because of some High Priestess energy, like going to their higher self, tapping more into their spiritual gifts, listening into their intuition. They learned that it starts with self. The Nine of Pentacles is self. Okay? This Queen of Swords is in reverse is also upset. Knight of Pentacles in reverse because this Queen of Pentacles in the upright didn't want to work with them or something. Didn't want to share assets with them in some kind of way. That could have tipped it off too. Why this Queen of Swords in reverse is so bitter. Why this person is so bitter. What's this Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Why didn't the Queen of Pentacles want to work with them? Can you show me, please? Lovers in reverse, they wasn't a match. They were not evenly yoked. Even if this was a romantic relationship, I'm not seeing that with all the pentacles out here. I'm seeing more of like coming together to work on something or however you take it. The lovers in reverse, these are two energies that aren't well matched. The Eight of Pentacles too could be something to do with work or something like that, but no. And the High Priestess will know when someone is not supposed to be worked with. Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. the high priestess will know, like, okay, no, I can't work with this person, whatever. No, this ain't gonna work. The high priestess will know that. That's why the Knight of Pentacles shuts everything down. This person cannot be a part of the plan. The Queen of Swords in reverse was never part of the plan anyway. But with the Five of Swords, they tried to insert themselves in it to win at any cost. But it didn't work out like that. The Magician coming out in the upright position with the Three of Cups. The High Priestess manifests well on their own. And they know this. The High Priestess knows this. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, Queen of Wands in the upright position with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. So this is a huge shift in energy. We have two queens in the upright, which we like. Okay, because this is someone using their feminine energy to manifest abundance and success in their life with the Wheel of Fortune, because the Queen of Wands is a witchy bitch, is a magical bitch. Like, you know, they're good with whatever work they do. And with this Queen of Wands coming out with the Wheel of Fortune, this person may be good at like bringing fortune in. And this Queen of Wands has no problem working on their own either, because they know how to work a room. This Queen of Swords is very envious of that. They wanted the fortune of whatever this Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles is getting. But Spirit said this Queen of Pentacles had to get it on their own with the Nine of Pentacles. So in essence, this Queen of Swords is really mad at God, but is trying to fight God through this Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess, Queen of Wands. Yeah, that's what that is. All right, let's see here. Five of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you left somebody out in the cold, collective. I don't know your life, but you know, you left somebody out in the cold, or you just didn't include somebody in something with the Five of Pentacles. You didn't include them in your happiness with the Three of Cups, Ten of Cups. You didn't include them in your plan with the Nine of Pentacles. Or you broke up with this person with the Lovers in reverse. You really left somebody out of something. You knew that y'all wasn't evenly yoked. And even though you left this person out, they still gave you problems. But just imagine if you would have brought them in on something that was going on in your life and kept them there for a long period of time. How many other problems they would have given you too. All right, let's see. Justice in the upright. Now shit is about to be made right. Confirmation. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot in the upright. Because remember that justice was in the reverse earlier that this Queen of Swords was putting out? This justice towards someone? Now things are being made right. Karma is coming in. Things are being made fair. And this is swift too. With the justice and the fucking chariot. The same mental and spiritual imprisonment this person tried to have some of you in. That's what's coming for them now. That's what's coming for them. Now they want to apologize. The Page of Cups. But with the Nine of Swords in reverse, I feel like somebody don't want to hear it. Somebody don't want to hear that shit. Like, nah. I feel like it's because somebody took something too far. Somebody took something way too far with the devil energy out here. Bottom of the deck is the world in the upright position. This is definitely some type of karmic cycle coming to an end. Confirmation. Five of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Some type of heavy karmic cycle coming to an end, and a new one is beginning. A better cycle. One with your own energy attached to it. Some of you guys with the Six of Cups in reverse and the Star in the upright, some of you guys had to go through some type of spiritual detox, I feel like, to get certain energies out of you, to get certain attachments up off of you. I feel like a lot of you guys had transfers of emotions put on you, or transfers of emotions with other people. It was just a lot of chaos going on within your auric field, and you had to like really go through a heavy time to get all that up off of you. You got to really be careful with the energetic exchanges that you're making with people. Those things could last longer than you would like. Okay? And so now a lot of you guys are going to be getting a new start to wipe the slate clean and start fresh with the Ace of Pentacles in the world. Justice in the upright, the Chariot. You're not going to have to fight no more like that with the Five of Swords in reverse. This ain't saying that everything is going to be perfect, because that's impossible. But things are going to get going, get moving again. It's something you healed from your past, and I feel like it was past people with all these fucking court cards in reverse. It was a lot of past people you had to heal from. I feel like you internalized too much shit from people. You exchange too much energy with people. No matter if it started off good, it ended up bad. There was just too much energy exchanges. You got to learn better boundaries. You got to get around people who respect boundaries, not people who feel offended. Especially with the vision I was given of somebody running around from room to room, nursing people to health, and waiting on people and caring for people. And then when they were sick, nobody came to nurture them. Like, no. No. You got to have moments where you, with the Nine of Swords in reverse here, where you just meditate, where you just listen to the calmness of the peace around you, the quietness, the stillness. You have to have those moments. You can't be on go 24/7, no matter if you surrounded around anxious attachment style people or whatever they want to call it these days. That don't mean you have to take that on. The Nine of Swords in reverse is releasing anxiety, getting better rest. That's what Spirit is telling you to do. Take care of yourself. Have days where you quiet, where you don't interact with nobody. Have days where you just listen to Spirit. Get your own energy. Get your own downloads. With the Six of Cups in reverse, the Star in the upright, listen to the ways that you have healed. Because it's so easy to get wrapped up in this whirlwind of emotion and spiritual downloads and projection and all this shit that you forget the ways in which you are healing. And so you're going to have to start stilling the mind more, just being more still, being more present, being within your breath, not always exerting that energy to others. Sometimes spirit gonna have to be your sounding board with the high priestess and the Hierophant and the upright. Or sometimes you can't be a soundboard for others. You have to know your limits. Because if you get sick, who gonna show up by your bedside? Who gonna come cook you soup? Who gonna nurse you back to health? Not none of these motherfucking pages in reverse. Especially not the Queen of Swords in reverse. She rejoiced. Finally, this bitch down. Finally, they down. You better take care of yourself. Because the same motherfuckers you was running around in that house behind trying to nurse back to health, when you get sick, they gonna be like, oh, you ain't really sick. You fixed all of us. You know how to fix yourself. I'll be back. And them motherfuckers ain't gonna be back. You gonna have to get your sick ass up out that bed, make your own soup, take your own temperature, rub Vicks all over your own chest. You gonna have to do all the things. You gonna have to bundle up, drive to the pharmacy, get your own fucking medicines. You have to do all of that shit on your own. So you better start taking better care of yourself now. That's how that shit be. All right, let's see. Yeah. But you about to be starting a new cycle here. And I feel like there's some blessings that's long overdue for you, but you had to go through the fire. Sometimes it's not just, oh, I cut everybody off. Because like I tell y'all, for years, after you cut everybody else off, right? And you still wake up mad every day. You still wake up bitter every day. You still wake up grudgeful every day. Ain't nobody else left to cut off but your damn self. Because if you cut everybody off that you felt like was the problem, and then you still getting up every day with grudge in your heart, who's the true problem? Who's the common denominator? At what point do you look at yourself and be like, okay, now I done cut everybody off. How am I still mad? Because for some people, cutting people off still don't make them, don't solve the problem. They'll cut a motherfucker off and still harp on it for 10, 15 years. So if you're going to cut somebody off, then cut the whole thing off. You know? You have to move all the way on. You know, it's a lot of shit that's being normalized that I ain't cool with. Because I see a lot of people on the internet being triggered by shit that they don't have to be triggered by. Because they following behind other motherfuckers who don't want to really do the healing. They triggered by shit that if you was really moving on, you wouldn't be triggered by anymore. It's a whole group of bitches on Twitter talking about how the only reason they still stalk their exes and their exes' new girlfriends is because they got to see why that person left them. Why, like, stuff like that, you be triggering yourself doing that. If that person is gone, Six of Cups in reverse with the star, heal then. Heal from that. Motherfuckers can't heal because they still watching the past. Page of Swords with the Seven of Swords in reverse. That's so sabotage. Oh, now let's all gather together and swap stories of what we seen our exes doing. And all this shit. And that should be pissing me off because that's not all spirituality is. And just because I don't talk about what spiritual system I'm in don't mean I don't see deeper into this shit. Like a lot of motherfuckers be abusing tarot and spirituality and magic and shit just to keep somebody that don't want to be kept, just to spy on somebody that don't want to be seen because if they want to be seen, they be in your life. To know what somebody doing and feeling like. If the motherfucker ain't calling you and telling you what they doing and how they feeling, then they don't want you in their life. And a lot of motherfuckers be getting wrapped up and going crazy with this type of shit. And then they want to blame tarot. They want to blame spirituality and call it new age. This shit ain't new age. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Spirituality is one of the oldest things in the world. And you know, that shit, they just be abusing that shit. People need to learn how to move on. Like, let people go. Live in the now. Like, I know we all get into tarot because our heart was broken or some shit like that, but man, that should be pissing me off. Like, there's got to be more to the spiritual journey than just this type of shit. There ain't nothing else in the spiritual journey except somebody that you can't accept that didn't treat you right, or they cheated, or they whatever. Like, that should be crazy to me. I don't give a fuck about none of my exes. I don't give a fuck about their readings. I don't give a fuck about cross-watching their sign. If spirit removes somebody out of my life, I'm like, thank God. Thank you. Thank you. That must mean that wasn't in alignment with where you want me to be. Let me move on and be a better me. Let me utilize the tools with the magician in the upright here. Let me utilize the tools to better me. Like, man. That shit wild to me. And that's why motherfuckers don't like me, because I'm not about to sit up and talk about your ex with you. I don't give a fuck, okay? Bitch, I had an ex or two. But, at some point, you gotta pick up and move on. Get yourself together. Ain't no romantic energy in holding on to the past and stifling your growth and self-sabotaging to prove that you was in love with somebody. Well, I'm just not gonna get my life together to prove that I was. No. Fuck that. That's ass backwards. Because they be saying on the internet, a girl will break up with somebody, and by the time they close the door, they already got their CNA, they already got a LLC, a business, and that do be true. Some people take breakups and fuel that shit to empower themselves and change their life. And it don't be having nothing to do with, I got a new partner. Some people go through breakups and then they'll sit around and just try to keep jumping in relationships to prove that they wasn't the problem, or to throw in somebody else's face, and don't utilize that time to sit down somewhere. And that's what a lot of people, spirit guys, be whooping their ass for too. Shit like that. Like, we trying to show you that this person ain't supposed to be in our bloodline, but you fighting us on it. People don't be looking at shit through a broad spectrum. They just be thinking, well, I want this and I want that, and that's just how it's supposed to be. Like, then why are you even asking spirit for advice? Shit crazy. But anyway, let's move forward. See, 8 of Cups in reverse. Somebody be stuck in the past. Their emotions is still in the past. That shit, wow. Move on. Either somebody don't want to move on from you, collective, or somebody is going to watch this reading, that's watching this reading, that don't want to move on from somebody else. Somebody that made themselves think ain't nothing better out there than that one person. It's a whole world out there with the world in the upright. Sun in reverse. With the 8 of Cups in reverse. I just heard many a moons. And that means a long ass time. Somebody gonna spend a long ass time just staying stuck in the past. I don't know what it is. This person is very stubborn, man. Like, I don't know what this person is thinking. Meanwhile, bottom of the deck, the Empress in the upright, somebody is growing and glowing and moving on. Somebody is just stuck. Oh, well, you can't help everybody. King of Wands in reverse. This King of Wands in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck could be sitting around thinking like what they had. This King of Wands in reverse is like thinking about their heyday or when they was young and fine, when they was popping, when this King of Wands is sitting thinking about that. Like, damn, is the sun really setting on me like this? Like, I remember when I had all the bitches. I remember when I was dressing like this. I had this car. I had that money. I had the newest phone every time. Like, this King of Wands in reverse is really thinking about what they used to have with the Sun in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse. Six of Cups energy. Nostalgia, sentimentality or something. Well, this King of Wands is also thinking of like one person. They saying one bitch. I'm just gonna say how they saying. Like, I remember I had that one bitch, that one bad bitch or some shit like that. Bottom of the deck is the Empress in reverse. That's how they thinking. Like, and I didn't treat them right. This King of Wands in reverse is really reflecting Ace of Swords in reverse. How they didn't treat somebody right, how they didn't see somebody's worth, how they didn't see somebody's beauty or something like that. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles in the upright, and now they see this person. It's the second time the Nine of Pentacles came out in the upright for you. Now they see somebody like glowing, doing their own thing, making their own money. Temperance in the upright, spiritually balanced, really on a spiritual journey. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands and the Temperance. So this King of Wands in reverse is really regret, in an energy of regret. Um, Spirit says midlife crisis. They don't even have to be in their 40s or 50s, but this person feel like they have some type of midlife crisis. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ten of Swords with the Eight of Wands in reverse. They feel like a lot of missed opportunities happen in their life due to them betraying everybody. This King of Wands in reverse is thinking about how they got over on so many people. Like, especially this Empress. Like, they put this Empress in reverse. They really did. Like, they brought a lot of troublesome energy to this Empress in reverse. Things that could have got this person in a bad way. They're thinking about that too. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords in reverse. They're thinking about how their impulsivity and fucked up plans took something away from them. Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, let's see here. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. What's this King of Wands want? Why is this King of Wands in reverse? What do they want? Another chance. Two of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles. Another chance to be like, yo, I've grown, but here we go. Spirit says no. Queen of Wands in reverse. They still with somebody that matches their energy. So this person, okay, yeah, bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person is with somebody that match their energy. Everybody like to match energy, right? So this person with somebody that match their energy. They both lie to each other. They both get over on each other. All the things this King of Wands in reverse was doing to you. They found somebody who was with the shits. They liked that that person was with the shits, but now they doing it to each other. This King of Wands only want another chance with you because you're showing up here as the Nine of Pentacles twice, the Queen of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the High Priest with the Hierophant and the Temperance. You're looking real balanced. So somebody wants to just come in, either this King of Wands or this Queen of Wands in reverse wants to come in just because they need to recharge. Like they need you to charge them up so they can go back and continue this toxic relationship. They need you. Either they need some money from you or some type of resource. Might not even be money, but it's some type of resource that you hold. This King or Queen of Wands in reverse want to come towards you for that. They may, with all the pages out here, they may just want to talk to you, gather your energy through the ear gate. I wouldn't allow that either. With the star out here and the Six of Cups energy, like somebody needs you to heal them so they could live to fight another day. But not to fight for you, but to go back to this Queen of Wands or King of Wands in reverse and fight with them. Like somebody want to recharge so they could go back and do some stupid shit. If there's somebody X here, they want to talk to you. I don't know what kind of energy you giving off to them to where they even feel comfortable talking to you about a failed relationship that they in, but they could even want to do that. Like somebody want to, with the pages out here, somebody want to talk to you so that you could say something healing with the star and the Temperance here. Even though it's so many untruths out here. Or somebody has done this to someone in the past. Like maybe like you had someone like that you had that type of flow where they could tell you, like, I was talking to so and so, and you know what I'm saying, they acting crazy, and you be that listening ear, and then you find out it's a waste of time because they go right back to the same person they fighting with, or they always at odds with, or in a toxic relationship with, on again off again situation with, or something. It's something weird there. What is this? Seven of Cups. Yeah, it was something weird there. Something weird there. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Wands in the upright. It's a weird burden. It's a weird, confusing burden because you're going to think, oh, this person coming to me to heal our connection so we can get closer. They done with this person. They not done with that person. Seven of Cups. They just need you to hold space for their emotions so they can go back to doing whatever it is that's breaking them. Mm-hmm. It's just gonna be burdens. Ten of Wands is other people's shit. Crazy thing is, you have the sun in the upright. This person just want to rain on your parade. But in a stupid ass, weird Seven of Cuppy ass way. Neptune, like what? You see I'm happy? You want to talk to me about some sad shit? You want to talk to me about your separation with somebody that you possibly was cheating on them with? Like, it's some weird. Seven of Cups is just too much, okay? It's just some messy, emotional shit. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups in reverse, so this some self-serving reason. Somebody want to be back in your energy. Ace of Wands in reverse. If y'all have intimacy, they'll pump whatever depression, Seven of Cups, all this toxic stuff, they'll pump that into you. Then they'll get up and be like, I feel free again. I feel better. And then you'll be carrying all that shit on you. You'll be carrying that shit on you and be like, why do I feel such a way? It was the transfer of energy, the transfer of emotions. And I've been telling y'all ass for years, you cannot heal people with the alchemy of your love. With the temperance energy, you have to let people go through their own cycles. You can't be out here playing captain. You can't. It's a thankless job, and they ain't even telling you the truth. You putting yourself in harm's way with the Knight of Swords right here in reverse. No. Yeah. Because the motherfucker will get you in something and you, well, I was just trying to help, and no, you was not trying to help. You thought that if they came crying back to you over something somebody did, that meant y'all was going to have a chance to rekindle something. Ace of Cups in reverse. No, y'all not. So stay out of it. Because people got the gall to betray you with the Ten of Swords and come back and be like, oh, help me. Listen to me. Hold space for me. The fuck? No. All right, let's see here. Yeah, because you got the sun out here. You got the sun out here, but I don't like how the Ten of Wands came out with it. Because it's like just you trying to be happy and see the brighter side of things makes people feel away. Like people feel burdened by your sunny disposition or some shit. People feel burdened by you being cheerful and trying to spread love in a fucked up crazy ass world we already in. It's like diamonds in the rough trying to find people who try to look on the bright side even when things is hard. Everybody is so wrapped up and engulfed in healing their childhood wounds and getting over friendship breakups, relationship breakups, family breakups. Like, it's hard, or people losing their jobs and not being able to take care. It's hard to find people who be in good spirits sometimes. And it's like other people feel heavily burdened around you, and when you just trying to see the bright side of things, for some reason, that just makes people feel burdened. It's crazy. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah, but with the Ten of Wands and the Sun, it's like your happy days is burdensome to people. Or you could be around energies where like you having a good day and they not. Or you could just look like a ray of sunshine to people. You know what I'm saying? Like a moth to a flame. All right, let's see. Nine of Cups comes out in reverse again. You're light, High Priestess in the upright position here. It's just surrounded around a lot of self-serving people. Death in reverse. They're not going to change, and they're going to try to keep you stuck in that energy. The High Priestess comes out in the upright twice tonight. So some of you guys could be very intuitive, you know. It could really be intuitive. And you're starting to see with the Nine of Cups in reverse twice, you're starting to notice all the self-serving people around you. Hey, MS. You're starting to notice all the self-serving people around you. Or with the High Priestess in the upright twice, you've just been sitting back and observing how people are really selfish or when it comes to you, or how people have just been being very greedy and self-serving with your energy, or there's with the Nine of Cups in reverse, this feels like no reciprocity. You know what I mean? Yeah, with the Moon, it's like you're seeing what's what's hidden. See, the enemy don't want me to say that. You're seeing what's hidden, and what's behind the Moon is the Five of Pentacles. And remember, we talked about this wounded energy at the top of the reading. The High Priestess comes out in the upright twice. It's like the High Priestess and the Hierophant, the High Priestess finding themselves around a lot of like sick people. You notice how they both, one on crutches, one trying to make it. Like they're noticing that. It's like, damn, these people don't want me to be okay. Nine of Cups in reverse, they want me to be sick like them. But you have the Star out here in the upright position, so you're going to push through. But with the Ten of Wands, that's like a very heavy weight. And that takes me back to the vision. Ten of Wands. Other people's shit. You going into all these different rooms to help everybody heal their shit. But then when it's time for you, Nine of Cups in reverse, ain't nobody even got no water for you, no tea, no nothing. That's crazy. But with the Page of Swords, they watch you. They see you sick. They see that you in need of nurturing too. But they not going to give it. Because it's your job to fulfill their cups with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What's this Moon? The Knight of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are very secretive about your movements right now. With the Moon and the Knight of Pentacles, your plans are very sacred to you. I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles and the Moon, the majority of you is unseen. Like a lot of people can't pinpoint like everything you're doing, your mode of operation. Shit. Yes, ma'am. Okay, let's see. Three of Cups in reverse. Wow, that's crazy. Three of Cups in reverse with the Two of Cups in reverse. This is so silly because it's like a lot of the people you are no longer um period MS. A lot of people you are no longer in contact with, they're so unhappy. But the thing, guys, y'all know, I really don't like that. Like, I really don't. Well, let me not say I don't really like talking about that because I feel like, and I can't control the messages, so I'm gonna tell you the message and I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it. Like, I know that a lot of people that are separated from me are unhappy, but I really don't be caring. Like, if people unhappy because they not with me or something like that. The reason I don't care is because I feel like if I invest care into that or emotion into that, then I reconnect with whoever is feeling like that. So, like, I'm so much of like an out of sight, out of mind person. So, like, once I'm not seeing somebody no more, I'm not talking to them no more, I disconnect them from my energy source. Like, I don't allow people to telepathically communicate to me. I don't allow people to plug into me. So, like, even though these things come out in the messages, it's not that I want somebody to be sad because they not with y'all. Like, I could care less. But the message is gonna come out. But yeah. I really don't care. I'm like, once you out of my energy, snip, 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 snip. Okay, cut and clear. I don't allow people to stay plugged into me. Now, that's not to say that people ain't gonna try, because they will. But you gotta learn how to cut the source. You know, cut the common denominator, because people will try to telepathically communicate to you. They will definitely do that, especially if you guys have some type of like exchange of emotion. It don't have to just be sexual emotion. It's just you bonding with somebody, sharing intimate conversation or moments or thoughts or feelings or things of that nature. You can't allow those to always be plugged into you. Just because you unplug your phone from the charger don't mean you don't give a fuck about your phone. It's just that energy source doesn't need to be circulated anymore. Okay, so that's just my theory. You gonna have your own. I respect that. Um, but yeah, I don't really give a fuck. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you. Um, but when I do give a fuck, gang, oh, I give a fuck. That's why it's so easy for me not to give a fuck, because I know when I did give a fuck, I gave it my all. I'm super loyal. So once the time comes for me not to give a fuck, I feel no way, because I know that when I did give a fuck, it hit. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you don't even be bitter. You just think about, well, when I was in it, was I genuine? Was I, you know? And you talk yourself through it. That's the closure you need. Fuck all that other shit. Stalking, watching, lurking, coming obsessed with a new partner and all that shit. That's a waste of energy. You know what I mean? Bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Wands in the upright position. Okay? So this is your foundation. This is your fourth house, with the Page of Swords in the upright position and the Three of Pentacles in the upright position. Some of you guys are going to be renovating your home or relocating, redecorating, or some of you guys may really be looking into how you can expand when it comes to your foundation. Okay? Somebody's family is growing in spirit, and they need a change of scenery. They need new walls, they need new floors, they need new air. um there's something going on. And when I say their family is expanding in spirit, I mean, like, your spirit is getting bigger. And when your spirit gets bigger, if you're a mom, so does the spirit of your children. If you have pets, so does the spirit of your pets. Like, you know, so does your spiritual court in a way. Somebody just needs more room. Now, this is not to say if you can't afford more room that your spirit isn't growing and expanding. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying this could be for someone specific here. The Three of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Somebody's foundation needs to expand. Okay? This could just be your constitution, you inside. But I feel like somebody needs more room to breathe, to grow. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is true. Hierophant in the upright. Spirit is gonna make it happen. Spirit says don't worry about the hows. It's gonna happen. Trust that it's gonna happen. And you're gonna be able to get it done. Let's clarify this energy, please. Confirmation, the Emperor in the upright. Yes, the Emperor needs an empire, a palace. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers in the upright. Um, yeah. Somebody needs something big. Somebody could, like, somebody could come into some type of situation to where expansion is needed, okay? This is major arcana. This is contracts on the board, you know. Somebody may, Spirit says, may just start talking to a realtor. Or they may meet one. I know we don't have the King of Pentacles out here, but this Emperor may be showing up as someone who is like an independent contractor, but okay, wait. Spirit says this Emperor is moonlighting as an independent contractor, but they're actually like a mogul, like a real estate mogul or something like that. Somebody may cross paths with this person with the Lovers. But I feel like somebody's gonna have to leave their hometown to do that. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups in reverse. Somebody's gonna have to leave where they grew up at. It's time with the Judgment. Somebody has to leave where they grew up at. I feel like it's been time. You know, let's clarify this energy. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, somebody has overstayed they welcome somewhere, and then somebody else just has already seen too many experiences, lived too many lives where they are, and it's time for them to end that cycle. You know, bottom of the fucking deck. Six of Swords in the upright position. I ain't even gonna hold you. Somebody gonna be moving from where they used to be at. Confirmation, Judgment in the upright position with this fucking Six of Wands in the upright position. And I just told your ass, we ain't even had the King of Pentacles, bitch. Bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles in the upright position. Somebody gonna be talking to a realtor. I'm telling you. Okay? Because the amount of rent your motherfucking ass is paying, you could be paying on a mortgage. Or some land or some shit. But you ain't gonna find it where you at. You ain't gonna find it where you at, because where you at is too overpopulated. But it's comfortable. But hey, you're gonna have to be uncomfortable to be comfortable. And with the Six of Wands and the Six of Swords coming out in the upright, it's not gonna be uncomfortable. It's gonna be a smooth move. Yep, Judgment in the upright. Fucking King of Pentacles in the upright. If he would have came out in reverse, it was about to be on. Because I would have been pissed. But he came out in the upright, so I'm chilling. Because that means this is somebody that know they shit. They upright when it come to business. They upright when it come to money. Receipts and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that's like, yo, I'm not trying to play you because I don't want to ruin my reputation. With the King of Pentacles in the upright. So if this is a financial exchange, the King of Pentacles can talk about real estate, buying land, being a realtor, a successful one at that, with the bull in front of him. Okay? Good with money. So if you not talking to a realtor, you gonna start searching for one and just asking, polite, informative questions. If I was looking to do A, B, and C, what would I need to do? Then you're going to fuck around with this King of Pentacles in the upright, Six of Wands. You're going to fuck with somebody that's going to talk you through everything. And then when you got money in escrow and you da-da-da-da, you're going to be thinking like, this motherfucker been patient with me this whole time. Because the King of Pentacles in the upright is very patient and knows how to get the fucking deal done. Okay? With the Emperor out here. See, this is one thing I know. And can't nobody shake my motherfucking faith in this. When you put something into the ethers, right? Spirit, universe, God, your angels, whatever you know what I'm saying? The universe will start to co-conspire with you to get that shit done. And it'll be weird because it be something predestined, but it takes like a moment of faith, the full aha moment, to just be like, you know what, let me just make an appointment just to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be some on the fly shit like that. But it's not really on the fly. Because your subconscious mind has been brewing that shit up for a while. Two of Swords here with the Nine of Swords in the upright position. This is something that's been conflicting in the back of your mind because you're thinking of the have-nots. Well, I don't really have this saved up. I don't, like, that don't matter. Go in places. Test drive certain cars. View certain properties. Shit like that. Start doing shit to bring things down. You know what I mean? Shit you never thought you could do in your life, you will be able to do. I'm telling you. That's why the Magician is out here in the upright position with the sun and the star. Six of fucking Swords, Six of Wands, the Judgment in the upright, King of Pentacles in the upright. We called it. I mean, I feel like somebody could be very successful, but I feel like they're going to have to be very strategic. When the King of Pentacles comes out, this is a very calculating energy, very strategic, regal energy you're going to have to be in. But you can get it done. Okay? All right, let's move on. It don't even feel like Sunday, gang. It don't even feel like a day. It just feel like a day that if it was a calendar, today would have a question mark on it. You know? That's what today would look like on the calendar. We just have a question mark over it. No date, no nothing. we not even in a void mood. We in a fucking void, man. We in some type of fucking abyss or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Today ain't even a fucking day. It's crazy. I know y'all be thinking I'm crazy. I am. But I'm being honest. Okay, let's see here. Let's work with the chakra deck, gang. All right. All right, you guys got dissipating in reverse at the solar plexus. Okay. So, what's happening for some of you guys in the solar plexus is there's a rebirth happening there where it was once stagnant, now it's being charged up, okay? And so I feel like you're gonna have to eat a lot of brain foods to balance it out, okay? You might, if you can, because you might want to do like a 7-day detox or a 3-day detox. Start with a 3, then go to the 7. You know what I'm saying? Where you juicing celery, spinach, cucumber, limes, lemons, ginger, kale, green apples that have seeds in them, preferably Granny Smith. Um, do something like that. Do it for 3 days. Get up in the rising, drink that for breakfast, then do it again for lunch. Then do it with like a green leafy kind of vegetable for dinner. You know what I'm saying? Like, try to start doing stuff like that. Um, if you can, you know what I mean? Because everybody has different lifestyles. But try to incorporate juicing. You also too might want to like look into some reasonably sourced chlorella, um, and try to see how you can fit that into some type of supplement for yourself, so you can feel like grounded and your mind and your body can match up on the energy, because you about to start charging up. Bottom of the deck is gossip in reverse at the heart chakra. So what has happened is, a lot of the noise is shutting down. There's something that's transpired to where even if people were gossiping about you, even if it was a lot of malice in your heart for the things that people were saying or not saying, but still projecting, it's no longer affecting you. And so this will see a lot of your power and energy be returned to you. And then you're gonna have to adjust your lifestyle to fit your power returning. Because when we call our power back to us, we have to be in the position to receive that shit. Or it'll fucking drive you crazy, or your body will feel like some type of anxiousness or some shit. Okay? Bottom of the deck at the solar plexus, we have facade in reverse. So once the gossip shuts down and the mask all come off, you're left with nothing but self, and you're going to have to charge yourself back up. All the masks you were wearing around the people who were gossiping about you, because not only are those people wearing masks around us, if you are tapped in, you are intuitively picking up on the gossip, so you're wearing a mask just to be around them. That's why I always tell you, don't mix up in frenemy business. Don't be around people who don't want the best for you and express that, because you have to wear a mask to be around those types of people, because you care about them. But the mask you're wearing is a mask to pretend like you don't see their mask. And that's all bad. Because then you lying to yourself. And ultimately, it be a self sabotage, because it all comes out in the wash anyway. So when you stay linked to like frenemies or people who have gossiped about you at the heart chakra, they said it with their chest, but it didn't destroy you with the dissipating in reverse. There was still something activated in you, facade in reverse. It's just all the masks are coming off, and you got to move forward. At the root chakra, we have insecurity. A lot of you guys have dealt with people, bottom of the deck, soulmate in reverse. This could be a soulmate or a false soulmate or a false soul tribe. You've been around people who have projected their insecurities onto you with perseverance in reverse, just to keep you stuck. And they did it out of their insecurities and their vanity. Had a lot of people around you that could just want you to play a cheerleader in their life, when you a whole fucking magician out here, bottom of the deck creation. You a whole magician out here, and motherfuckers want you to play cheerleader or flunky to their fucking insecurities and vanity. Vanity at the throat chakra here, insecurity at the root. So guess what? Sometimes the loudest in the motherfucking room is the most insecure one, and that's how they gain attention. So this is somebody that, that's how they work. But at the Sacral chakra here, perseverance in reverse. They ain't even had nothing on them. I told your ass earlier with the page of wands, if they in reverse, if they told you they was on their way, they wasn't. It's that same type of energy. It's like somebody just talk to make themselves look good and then leave you in the lurch if it don't make themselves look good. You know? And they pretended to be your soulmate, root chakra energy, or your soul tribe, but they wasn't. You know? What you're creating right now, collective, is a space of gratitude. Okay? With the creation and gratitude in the upright position, gratitude at the crown chakra energy here, you're starting to really create thoughts of what you could be grateful for in your life. Like, wow, I do have that. I am, like, you're starting to create more things to be grateful for. Therefore, the universe is going to co-conspire to do what? Create more things for you to be grateful for. So we just going back around. It's so crazy because for me, spiritually, I can grasp like God, spirit, angels, the universe. But a lot of people get so tripped up in like titles and words and stuff like that instead of knowings and feelings and being. Like, it's so crazy because I feel like the universe is God, but like in a different way. I can't explain it, but I feel like whatever you're speaking out into the universe, you're going to see that come in with creation and gratitude. So really speak things into the universe, like just little things. Like even if you just taking a nice hot shower, you cooking in your kitchen, you warming some tea up, you like whatever. Just create a space of gratitude in whatever you're creating right now. Be grateful for everything you're creating right now. That you even are able to still create. After you then came up against people who were vain and insecure, that was gossiping, fake soul tribe, all this stuff, be grateful that you can still be fucking grateful. That be my thing. Damn, I could be grateful. Okay, I'm gonna be grateful. Like something you can. I know y'all know what I mean. Shit be hard. I know. But just find something in your day. Even if it's just that you there another day. You know what I mean? Find something, bro. Find something. Alright, let's move on. Alright, let's see. Alright. Mm-hmm. Fucking spirit don't even be wasting no time, man. As soon as I open the deck, look what come out. Number one. Let me show you better. It says number one, Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch, count your blessings. And I was just preaching, not preaching, but saying, be fucking grateful. And on Friday, Spirit was fussing, talking about be thankful for what you have before it becomes what you had. Okay? Let's read this. All right. This card says, something precious is all about you, but it has become so familiar that you can barely see it anymore. It is such a fixture in your life that familiarity has bred, if not contempt, a kind of blindness. The beautiful little ghost girl in the pumpkin patch asks you gently to see the abundance all around you and to appreciate that while you are in a physical form where there is so much more you can enjoy. She wishes for you to harvest what is yours now and to also take steps to call in any debts. There could be outstanding money issues associated with this card. And share the bounty. Do not let anyone cheat you. And know that you don't own a single thing. In truth, it will all pass through your hands. But still, ironically, these things you have earned through your hard work are worth protecting. They are not too small. They are not too ordinary. You have more material wealth than you think. So please do count your blessings every day. Ashe, I'm telling you, the fact that you even able to be on the internet, on your device of choice, watching this right now. You know what I'm saying? That's like a luxury. When you think about the state of the world and the state of the mindset of a lot of people out here and shit going on, you find things to be grateful for. And I'm telling you, that shit ripples into the ethers. Gratitude is such magic, man. Gratitude is like fucking alchemy at its finest. It's chef's kiss. You don't even understand. The enemy can't even defeat gratitude. The enemy can't. Look, bottom of the deck, a clockwork pumpkin, a wonderful idea, the aha moment. Remember earlier I said somebody was going to have an aha moment? Mm-hmm. I want to shuffle though before I take that. I want to shuffle. Okay. You guys got number 4, Snow Angel. The signs are with you already. So some of you guys could have been experiencing a lot of synchronicities. Like say you want a certain mixer, right? Say you like bacon and you want a certain mixer and you keep seeing this mixer everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. That's a sign your ass gonna get that mixer. You know, or you saying, you could be asking your angel sometimes, like, or you could just say, God, show me a sign if things gonna be all right, or show me a sign if A, B, and C. I feel like these signs are about to be all around you, and it says a clockwork pumpkin on the other card, so that's a synchronicity. Okay, so you guys could be seeing those things. Let's read this. Okay, this card says, you have already received definite, clear signs, ones that you have asked for over and over again. The snow angel will reply again, but it is the message you are refusing to hear, not her presence, that is denied you. It is your own fear and attachment to hesitating that keeps you on pause. It's time to see what has already been shown to you and to take action immediately without hesitation. The snow angel has shown you so very clearly that you are protected and cared for. Now is the time for you to do exactly that for yourself. And yes, you can. Open your senses up to the angelic guidance. Ashe. Yep. Yep. Fucking always protect yourself. I don't care how good shit going. Okay? You asking for signs and shit. Protect yourself while you're doing that too. There's trickster spirits out there. Okay? Okay? Be careful. Be careful with that shit too. Especially if you're in a spiritually vulnerable state and you don't really know too much about spiritual protection like that. You be careful when you calling on shit to give you a sign and shit. Be careful. Because the words are powerful and they manifesting rapidly. Alright? Always be mindful and protecting of your energy. I'm telling you, the veil, people keep saying the veil is thin. The veil does not exist. It been gone. That shit left in 2017. We ain't had no veil since then. And there's so many spirits that's trying to communicate and shit. I'm telling you. Motherfuckers ain't losing their mind for nothing. There are so many spirits trying to communicate and get in and experience life again, experience shit, and smoke and drink and eat up all the goddamn food, smoke up all the goddamn weed, drink all the goddamn shit. They out there. So you asking, oh, just give me a sign. Hold on. Hold on. Because some of these energies you calling on ain't really been venerated like that, and some of them ain't even benevolent. And some of them haven't even been, whatchamacallit, healed yet. Because even spirits got to heal from the shit that they was enduring when they was here. Elevated. Thank you, spirit. As I talk to spirits. But look, nigga, I'm telling you. Be careful. Be discerning. Cover your head. You know, I'm telling you. A lot of people that you've been seeing going through spiritual psychosis, they don't practice good spiritual hygiene. They open themselves up to too many readers, too many things, and without protection. Because when you are protecting your energy, you know what not to internalize, what not to allow to connect to you, attach to you, and whatnot. And sometimes you have to learn that shit by trial and fucking error. That's why I be running some shit into the ground to y'all. And then you look out into the world and people be running crazy. And they be like, oh, it's because they were spiritual. And motherfuckers be dabbling in shit that, and they're not protecting themselves. They're not cleansing. They're not doing it with the right intentions. You have to be mindful. Have to be responsible. These spirits are real and they want to talk and they want to experience. And you have to be careful. Okay? So when you asking for signs and shit, be specific, okay? Be specific. All right? Okay, let's read this. A clockwork pumpkin, a wonderful idea, the aha moment. And when you out here trying to bind people to you and make people obsessed with you and bring people karma and all that shit, you be careful with that shit too. Okay? Because all this shit come with a cost. Okay? These spirits don't play for free. They don't work for free. So be careful. All right. This card says, one of those aha moments is about to happen when you are paid a visit by a pure spirit of inspiration who is delivering an incredible gift. You will be giving an idea and vision and epiphany. Its source is the divine realm of heavenly ideas, and it is time now, and you are being chosen to bring it to life. It will work beautifully as long as you put the steps in place one after the other, almost like clockwork. Despite the mechanical imagery, this is no mechanical idea, although it will no doubt be inventive and it could concern a brilliant solution to a mechanical problem. It is sparkling pure genius. Never forget that Thomas Edison dreamed the light bulb. So please don't doubt your intuitive self when it becomes the delivery system for this wonderful innovation that you are in charge of. And the high priestess came out twice. So this is a time to follow your intuition. Get something pattern, like clockwork, like a pattern. Get something down, you know? Start being ritualistic with your shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get up at this time. I'm gonna do this. I got, like, get that plan in motion. Cause you got somewhere you wanna be, and even if time don't exist, you've already put some type of timeline on what you want, and you are in control of that. So send that effect out into the universe so it can ripple effect and come back down. Pronoia. Okay? We talk so much about the enemy. We have to talk more about pronoia, the universe conspiring with you to make shit happen. That's a real thing. But with the clockwork, you just got to get the shit in motion. And then, because the time going to go by anyway. That's why I be telling you, the time going to go by anyway. Whether you doing the thing or not doing the thing, the time is still going to go by. Time is just manipulation for you. So utilize it wisely. All right, gang, that was your quick energy check-in, collective tarot reading. I love you guys so much. Thanks again for the super chat. Shout out to everybody who liked the video. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. How to book a reading or purchase anything from my website. All right, gang. I love you guys. Until next time, sending you love, peace, and balance.